did not shave when traveling abroad. To sum things up, beards are a very important aspect. Beards are a very important aspect of ancient Egyptian art, providing us with clues as to the nature of an individual, whether royal or common, foreign or Egyptian, god or human, and depending on the type of beard, whether the king is depicted alive or dead. Now, if you brothers can't find a website, as I said, you just copy and paste it right here. Just type in this facial hair, specifically beards in ancient Egypt, and it should pop right up. Now with that, can you get Leviticus 20 and 26? Let's see what that says.
Okay.
Leviticus 20 chapter. Proofread it. See what it said 25.
25.
You know?
Clean beast.
Yeah, just 26. Yeah, 26. Let me get it up here on the screen first.
Okay.
I got it out.
Okay, the Leviticus 20 and 26.
Mm-hmm.
And ye shall be holy unto me, for I the Lord am holy, and have served you from
Severed.
and have severed you.
When you sever from somebody, you separated from them. You cut from them. Go ahead. Or they're cut from you.
And have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine.
He said, I severed you from other people, man. He didn't even call him by their name. He said, I severed you from other people. You're going to be holy unto me, for I'm holy. Holy meaning true. So the Most High gave us his laws so that we could be holy just as he is holy. And that's being holy. So like in us being holy, that's what separated us from the other nations. So the other nations wasn't holy. They're unclean. And it said that you should be mine. Now we got some more information here. Go up a little bit. You know, and read Leviticus 19:27. You gotta get that one. Let me just bring it up here on the screen. Bear with me 1 second. Alright, you can start reading.
Okay, this is Leviticus 19 and 27.
Because this is gonna be the main thing we're gonna focus on. You know, because the Egyptians shaved all their hair with their bodies. When you look it up, they pre-shaved all their hair with their bodies. You know?
Says,
but we're gonna mainly deal with this.
Alright, Leviticus 19:27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
So the Most High said, don't round the corners of your head, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. Don't be shaping your beard up. Don't be shaping your beard up. You know, shaving it off, shaping your hair up, shaving your hair bald, and things of that nature. You know. I want to read I want to read this right here. This web page is you could type into beard or not to beard part 1 Egyptian beards, and this should be able to pop. It should pop right up. Let me go in, zoom in a little bit, just in case you brothers can't see it. Read this a little bit. It says, to beard or not to beard, part 1 Egyptian beards. I'm just gonna jump right down to it. Right down to it. This is a lot of stuff up there. You know, so right down to it. It says go right down to the point. It says, but hang on. They all seem to have beards. Why are they clean shaven, and what is the fuss about beards? You brothers can read up what I skipped. You know, I was gonna hit the fine points. Why are they clean shaven, and what is the fuss about beards? Definitely worth some googling. So yes, I googled for about 25 minutes and found out a lot of interesting facts. It says ancient Egyptians, this is fact 1. Ancient Egyptians were scrupulous about cleanliness and would never go about unshaven. Now, let's see what the words, since we're not dealing with this webpage no more. You know? Let's see what scrupulous means. You know? You could read that right here. Yeah.
Okay, it says of a person.
It says scrupulous, right? Go ahead.
It says of a person or process, diligent, thorough, and extremely attentive to details.
Right. Thorough and extremely attentive to details. You know what? Let's click on the web page. Since that does not necessarily tell you what web page it comes from, you can click on one and you can read it from there. Alright, you can read it from here now. This is Merriam-Webster dictionary. It says scrupulous.
Okay, it says very careful about doing something correctly.
Yeah, so go ahead, read the next one.
It says careful about doing what is honest and morally right.
But what they was doing wasn't honest and morally right according to the Most High. But you got the gist of it. Right, and read that one too.
It says having moral integrity,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Having moral integrity.
acting in strict regard for what is considered right or proper.
So shaving was considered right and proper. Now, as we read here, it says scrupulous means to be diligent. It means diligent, thorough, or extremely attentive to details. So Egyptians were very diligent, thorough, and attentive to details when it came about cleanliness and would never go about unshaven. So they thought that having facial hair was unclean. It's like the so-called white man, and these niggas here in America. See, clean shaven look was the norm. It was normal. Go ahead. No, in fact, I'm gonna continue reading here. Get the book of Psalms 133 verse 2. See what that go into. Psalms 133. If you can't find it, read from the screen. You can read it from the screen.
Okay, I got it. Psalms 133 verse 2.
Start from verse 1.
Verse 1. Psalms 133 verse 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that rained so like that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirt of his garments.
Yeah, it went down to the skirts of his garment. So Aaron's beard was from his chin all the way down to like his ankles, man. That's a long beard.
Yeah.
So they're so attentive, they're so scrupulous, they're so diligent and thorough, and extremely attentive to details when it comes to shaving. But wait, it says right here that Aaron's beard went down to the skirt of his garments, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's a long beard. Fact two, nobody would grow a mustache or beard in ancient Egypt. Cause like we just read in the other webpage, there was a time when they did have beards, but then they started to shave. I believe that was around the Middle Kingdom to around the end of the Middle Kingdom, which may have been around 1500 some odd BC, which goes into like around the second intermediate period, right? And I believe that was around the time when Israel was in Egypt. You'll find many different time periods, but Lord willing, on the next show, we probably hit that point slightly and then get into what else we want to get into. But this is fact two. Nobody would grow a mustache or beard in ancient Egypt because facial hair was considered unhygienic and unfashionable. Fact three. If someone had facial hair in ancient Egypt, he was either from the poorest of the poor or a foreigner. We was foreigners in Egypt, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We was a stranger in their land. Fact four. Nearly all the beards owned by pharaohs that you see in museums are fake. Did it fall? See, the picture says, did it fall off because it was fake? I believe this right here is called a tef, ATEF. I believe that more than likely probably supposed to be Osiris. Like I said, them beards was fake because they had them false beards, and even the so-called queen Hatshepsut had one, a false beard. Fact five. It was customary for a pharaoh to have a beard since it was associated with divinity. But facial was considered unhygienic, so pharaohs resorted to false beard. Wait a minute. Well, that don't make no goddamn sense. If it's so related to divinity, why are you shaving it off? Huh? Why you shaving it off?